Welcome to Runway Square.
Welcome to Not Another Entity.
Thank you.
Now you can go back. Hi guys, this is Charukar. I'm the editor of Runway Square, and with me today is Kayaan Contractor. And do you like being referred to as a blogger or as an influencer, or do you think you are a little more than that?
So I've got a little more or a little less. I think I like to be called this content creator or image maker. I don't blog as much.
Right.
If you've noticed,
Yeah.
I do a lot more stories and videos in my own ways.
Right.
I wouldn't call myself a blogger. Would you? I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
What do you think of fashion blogging in India?
I think it's still very new. It's been a couple of years.
Yeah.
I think it's still very new. Concept of blogging, although I think everybody gets the word, but not the essence of what is going to,
What it's supposed to mean.
supposed to mean. Like, I had to give up my day job to like kind of sort of do this,
Right.
for a living, and then like have people ask me to collaborate over 10 years.
Right.
So, fashion blogging is fairly very new, I would say. Still, people are still learning. Like I'm still learning every day. So yeah, look at this one holding the glass. I have my chai.
Yeah, I know. Day drinking is
Legit.
And also, it's not day drinking, it's post 5 o'clock.
It's still day out.
Okay, fine. I'm sure somewhere it's not. Okay. People often think that fashion bloggers don't have the knowledge of fashion and they don't have the right understanding of what they are supposed to be talking about.
Right. Okay. I get what you're saying. So it's like every side has two stories. Every coin has two sides. Sorry. Every side has two stories.
I am the one drinking, guys. Just say.
Every coin has two sides. I just, I feel that I have no say. I have no opinion about other people. To be very honest, to each his own. And if you're creating something and if you're happy with it, by all means, yes. But like this whole concept of okay. If you guys consider me a fashion blogger, I'm not an ignorant dweeb. That's what I want to say. Like I do my research, I know exactly what I want out of a story that I'm telling or out of images that I'm making. I know exactly what theme I want.
Yeah, I guess as long as you're trying to put enough effort into learning about what you want to talk about or what you want to become of, I think it's all good. Which brands or designers do you enjoy working with and why?
I honestly, if I like something, even if it's one particular piece, if I think I can work with that and make it, something, tell a story with it. I can't pinpoint like a particular designer. I mean, I haven't been working with like so many people. Shapeshifter is really new. It's not even a year.
That's true.
So, I'm very picky, I'm very careful, but yeah, so there's not one person or one designer that I can pinpoint and say, hey, I mean, it's obvious that I enjoy working with Gucci. So, I just feel like I can relate to the brand in terms of like, where it's coming from now, kind of like a few seasons, like, since Alessandro has become like the leader of the creative pack. I feel like it has more freedom. It's not just limited to like your red carpets or your like people that can afford it. It's actually bringing it down to like a level where it's enjoyable by most, if not all.
It's more relatable.
Yeah.
So what excites you about fashion?
So I think that whole, like, I just feel like more than fashion, it's an idea first. It comes to me and I don't like, I mean obviously I'm not physically making clothes, but if I could I would, to be really honest. I have a really crazy mind. I was going to wear a wig today.
She was. It was also supposed to be a pajama party, but it's not.
I've come in my pajamas.
You can't see them.
She's come in a nightgown. The entire process of it, it's not just like, the final end result or the runway show. I mean, runway shows really excite me.
Yeah.
runway shows abroad.
Yeah,
Really
outside of here.
excite me.
Yeah.
I like to see where like their inspiration comes from, or where like what kind of makeup is gonna happen, or like
Yeah.
all of that excites me very much.
Exactly.
No, but like I'm like just
Yeah.
the entire process of what goes behind a runway show, what
Right.
goes behind like the entire thought process of a collection to the campaigns. I
Yeah.
love looking at like short fashion films. Those things excite me a lot.
Yeah. So what's your take on Indian fashion at the moment?
Interesting. See, I go for a lot of like I go for Lakme. I attend Lakme. I attend Amazon. Each time, and this is my honest opinion. Not to be rude to anyone or anybody's aesthetic or anything. I just see that that people are stuck on one thing, and and silhouettes don't change. Maybe the color has changed. There are 5 different designers, and probably the pant silhouette is the same in a different color.
The same, yeah.
Or the sleeve detail is the same. This is what I'm looking at, and if I'm looking at something, I'm sure there are more people like me that are not blind.
Yeah. So we've discussed this with a lot of people, and every
Yeah.
time people say the same thing, like, we need to change things up a little bit, like mix it up.
For sure.
Do new things.
It just don't feel like everybody. Like there are a lot of creative people that come out of this country, but like I just feel like everybody is really scared. There's a lot of similar. I don't even want to I'm saying similar because it's a nice word, but there's a lot of same things that I'm looking at repeatedly year after year.
Season after season, it doesn't matter whether it's fall, winter or spring, summer, it's just the same
It's
thing
just,
everywhere. You mentioned Alessandro. What's your take on new appointed creative directors, and should Indian couturiers consider handing over their brands?
Yes, I mean I think that for like I wouldn't want to see a specific designer who's like gone forever and just like that's the only thing that's left of him. Like I need
brand.
like carrying it on. This is why brands like Gucci and
there
Dior,
should be a proper retirement
and
age for this as well.
Even if there's no retirement age, yes, but there should be a certain thing where you want to carry your legacy on, and where you want to be like, okay, take this to the next level. I'll be alive for a few years more. I'll teach you everything. And you go for this. Is why companies like Dior, like design houses, for years and years and years. This is why they thrive.
Do you think that in India we confuse behind the scenes making of a video as fashion films?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Quite often.
Quite a lot often. Never so. I think so.
If you had to change one thing about magazine editorials in India, what would you change?
First of all, I would like to see more models on the cover.
Yes.
Rather than celebrities.
Yes.
I'm sorry. But this is something that you see internationally. I get that different markets are different and stuff like that. I get it. I really do. But like the the film actors and actresses or whoever are doing their job already. You can see them. They're there. Like I understand.
I think the models in India need to get their dues. Like they've just been on the sideline for way too long, and they're great models.
Guys, you all are.
They are gorgeous. Nikhil is asking me, how do I select influencers to interview? I don't know why.
I selected her.
That's what happened. So, any new designers that sort of excite you? Indian, international?
New designers.
Yeah.
You know what? This is like they're fairly new. They're not that new. C.S. Marjan.
Yeah.
From New York.
Yeah.
I enjoy everything that they do. Every single thing. Their shoes. Love. Love.
What do you think of Indian Fashion Weeks? What are the things that you want to change about it?
I would like to see more creativity. Let's start with that.
Yeah.
In terms of design, in terms of choosing a designer to showcase.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody is, like I said, everybody is doing very similar, if not same things.
Exactly,
And this is not coming from a bad place at all. Like, I genuinely feel like us as designers, or as as people in the fashion industry in this country, have a lot of potential. They
I think I've been saying this for quite some time. There has to be better mentoring. There are young designers coming in, and you give them a platform, which is amazing. But there has to be better mentoring. And you say, okay, you know what? There are 30 other people doing the same thing, and it's time for you to start push yourself harder and do something new. And Devika is asking, you have such unique sense of style. I would love to know what kind of a look you would go for on your wedding day. Would you go for something traditional, modern, or something else?
If there's 3 days, then I'll go for traditional, modern, and something else for sure. That's what I would be, a traditional bride, because that level of beauty is unmatched, to be very honest. And who doesn't want to be that level of beauty one day at least?
What's the one cliched word in fashion you're sick of hearing?
Fab. Love. Like that, huh? Like, I love the word love. I love it, but love. Fab. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm thinking of more words like that. Paradigm.
It's so
shift
paradoxical.
And
oh my god, beaut. I'm shook.
There's one more question. Who's the most stylish Indian you know?
Kangna.
Kangna.
Is the most stylish Indian I know. Not personally, I wish. But I feel like she has really respect, man. Kangna, she has really come a long way. And wow. Man,
Shwari is asking, what's your next hair?
my next hair color, I'm thinking, is probably going to be a really, like, this is the truth. I really want to do like a really soft lilac, soft lilac. Like they say, because I want it, like soft lilac. So
It has to come in that tone. Otherwise, it's not worth it.
soft lilac.
Have you ever been called a hipster?
Fuck yeah! Where's my beanie cap? My sleeves are already
what are the
folded.
5 steps to becoming a hipster? Great
5
question,
things,
okay.
like a plaid shirt, a white t-shirt inside with your plaid shirt buttoned up,
100%.
like black, like horn-rimmed sunglasses or glasses,
Yeah.
wayfarers,
Sure.
those club masters, a beanie, bro, a skateboard, probably like those
coffee.
chains on your fucking pants, those like fucking chains, like fucking beanie,
Avocado toast.
and a fucking GoPro. Yeah.
Okay guys, this was the last of Not Another Interview with Kayaan Contractor, and it was so nice. I had fun.
Do you have to like, subscribe, share?
No, this was a live one.
Okay, like, subscribe, share.
Subscribe guys.
Like, subscribe, share.
Okay.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Okay, बंद कर
I
दो.
have to